And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it, and that's the second out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball right side. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. One and two.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting a base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
In now, Frank Thomas, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Drilled to the right side. Bellinger fields cleanly. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Hard liner to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out.
batting ninth, the pitcher.
So the base is empty here with one away. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat.
0-1.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So
The left
far
fielder,
this inning,
number 3.
4 pitches and 2
Red.
outs. Got the first guy on 1
Taylor.
pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Mike
Leading off
Piazza
for the
as we begin the top of the
The
4th.
catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch to Piazza. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. So digging in now, Joe Carter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Down low, 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected
center
those
fielder,
fielders
number
any
25,
better if he tried. Drove that
Andrew
one into the alley
Jones.
for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Standing in now, Andrew Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-1. Chopper foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Carter leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Roberto Alomar waits on deck. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Muncy has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Roberto Alomar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base
Now
open
batting,
with the pitcher on
number
deck.
31.
Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Nope. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runners off for second, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Up high, 2-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that's low, ball 4.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Turner leads off first with 1 away. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. The 2-2 fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Ripken onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And Lee will open the at-bat with a good changeup there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Ripken Jr.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. One run, no hits, one error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. To first, to his right, Thomas. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 16.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to digging in, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead us off. In the 6th inning.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
right here he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Line to the right side. Verdugo is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left
Ready for another chance? Joe Carter, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping up now, Andrew Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Another try at 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he departs in a tie ball game, but is
now
responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down out there. Long throw to the plate. But not in time as he's across with the run. And he's safe.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things You're trying to get
Your
through a
attention,
decision to
please.
send. A good
Now
send
coming
and a
into
close
the
play,
pitch.
but it all worked
Number
out.
10.
Michael Young has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this will be fouled away. Alomar stands at second with two gone. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-2. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. David Freese is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A.J. Burnett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Line drive to center field, and there goes the combined no-hitter.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense, but right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And another foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Kerry Wood takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Wood looks back. Now comes home. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Taylor over at second. Muncy at first. 2 out in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carter will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Beasts lead it 2-1. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Riding in, Vladimir Guerrero is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Chipper Jones, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Will come on as a pinch hitter.
Jeff Bagwell.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging into. Trying again. Pudge Rodriguez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting. Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back. Into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Kenny Lofton will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will get a force out on the play. Oh, talk about stick-to-itiveness there. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2. Vladimir Guerrero will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
Jeff Bagwell will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Bagwell.
Pudge Rodriguez will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Kenny Lofton will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Lofton.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
here
the
in the
Dodgers,
bottom of inning number 7.
The center fielder, A.J.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Pollock.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him.
Good stop, Corey Seager. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about here
Now
is it's
pitching,
the longtime
Troy
closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Here's the first pitch to him, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 home, fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Line drive to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder Alex Verdugo.
Here comes the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenta Maeda has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 18.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Number 14. Kike Hernandez.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Maeda, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Wade Boggs will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Rob.
In now, number 16. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
the catcher.
And he takes ball 1.
16.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Popped up. Bagwell is calling for it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 14, DK Hernandez.
So a new pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Eric Gagne.
Eric Gagne.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Digging in, Chris Taylor. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Grounded up the first baseline. Billy Wagner enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Misses. Ball 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They trail it 4-1. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Standing in, we'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Taylor, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good lead. can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Jorge Posada.
This pitch is popped up. Turner is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up. Seager over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Will Clark will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Jorge Posada will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. At the plate, Max.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Rob Dibble enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Trevor Hoffman comes on here looking to get the final two outs and earn the save. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Now another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Ready with another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just missing here, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The Dodgers down to their final strike, and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Beasts rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Cliff Lee gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bees, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cliff Lee. The save to Trevor Hoffman. The loss goes to Hyunjin Ryu. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.